BetMGM. Looking at the Celtics, the favorites, the co-favorites with the Bucs at 5-1 to win it all, and also co-favorites to win the East at plus 225. So do you think the better bet is the Celtics to win overall or the Celtics just to win the East? Because I think the East is pretty tough, though, because I'm a huge Bucs supporter. So I think it's not going to be an easy road if Chris Middleton's actually playing this year.
Yeah, if Middleton's back in the fold, and the way that the Bucs are constructed, they just have so much size. And that would be my concern for saying the Celtics to win the East this year, is because in that series last year, the Bucs didn't have Middleton, but they had that size that gave the Celtics a lot of problems. You don't know what Robert Williams looks like when he comes back in terms of minutes. There will be a minutes restriction. There have to be. And the Celtics, you would say, they would have to make some type of big man move off of the bench that could give them some rebounding and maybe just a sprinkle of points, just so that way when they're up against Giannis, you have an additional body. The last thing you want to do is find Jason Tatum in a switch, having to defend Giannis going to the hole, and now Jason Tatum finds himself in any type of potential foul trouble. So I think the Bucs are kind of on a revenge tour. As much as my heart would like to say, oh, yeah, Celtics by a million, I think the Bucs are on a mission because they believe that not only should they have won that 7-game series against the Celtics, but they lost that series without their number 2 guy, and Miami was out of the picture in that 7-game series against the Celtics. So I would lean Bucs as much as I'm a Celtics guy. I got to bet with my money and not necessarily with my heart on that.
Only a minute left, but here's a Sports Talk Radio question. Do you think it's fair to question Jason Tatum in the postseason again?
No, because if you look, the best game that he had for his team winning was game 1 in the finals. He had 12 assists. When he started scoring over the 20 points again, they only had one more win.